Hi guys, welcome back to the Long Dark Classic Deadman, starting episode 118. Waking up in the barn, we're on our way back to Pleasant Valley Homestead. Car battery there. We do have the tools on us. Right. We did actually find a second thing of tools. I'm trying to think. I think I left one in the Rural Crossroads Town Hall, I think. And then I think I also left a third one back up in the mine. So anyway, I guess I was of the mind that we were overweight with coal. Because we've got what? Yeah, 45 coal. It's a good thing. And I wanted to, travel pseudo-light. Water, looking good. Food, looking good. These are just about done. Wow. It'd be nice to process those. But we could just as easily process them where we're going. Let's take a quick peek outside. Okay, early. Cold. Wow. Nice, guys. Yeah, so it's been an adventure out here. Last night we had an aurora, and there were some new wolves kicking around. But it's quiet this morning. It's weird, it's 3 bars down, but it seems kind of warm. I don't know. We're just not losing it that fast. It's because it's so still. Huh. And I did throw away some arrows, unfortunately. Okay, distant wolves. That's the welcoming committee I had on the way in. And I never found the bear. We shot a bear. I bet you it's over the hill there. Boy, look at that, eh? What a view. What a crazy morning view there of the birch forest. Wow. Amazing. Oh, with the light just cutting through the fog there. That's really something. Food-wise, we're sort of okay for the time being. Okay, let's go in. Maybe we can do an arrow or something. Sorry, arrow shaft. What's it gonna be? We may have to wait on that. I'll probably leave the guts and the pelts here. This is sort of, if we ever come back, we'll do a little top-up. Gee. Really, just 3 sticks? A little bit of reclaimed? Actually, I was kind of thinking, one thing we might do is set up a bit of a snare farm. Just thinking of the long-term prospect here. Let's do an hour on that. Yeah, I don't think it gives you anything. There might be accelerant in that. That warmed us up. And I'm sure that hopefully that cured the birch. So we could do those if you want to wait till later in the day. That would be the smart thing to do, I think. Yeah, those are done. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take a peek, unless it's weirdly warm. It's holding, eh? Brighten up a bit. -20. It is chilly. Let's try to do a little stick run while we're out here. This little knoll I've always been scared of, because there's a wolf that just likes to walk up and down it. It's cool. Yeah, there's a mod that allows you to get target practice from shooting that thing, but to me that just seems like, once again, like, does make sense on some level, but it also just makes the game easier on some level. So, like, Pleasant Valley has so much wilderness. Like, over there, you know? What's down there? I don't think I've ever walked over to those bales down the way. And there's a barn over this hill that I never go to. Oh, there's a deer way over on the rise there. Wow. Yeah, so that's the one thing about late Interloper is that there's still a lot of animals around. Because it's Deadman, but it's still Interloper, animals. Like, animal frequency, I think. Actually, that's not true. I think deer frequency might be lower. I'd have to recheck. Maybe I am wrong about that. I think we might have set the animal spawn to be lower for deer. So even with low deer spawn, late game, there's still quite a few deer. Okay, let's go do a little bit. It is too cold to travel. At least have to warm up for now. So let's do an arrow shaft. Actually, now one thing. Yeah, we have cabin fever risk. I forgot about that. Okay. That's something on the horizon. Let's go get cold again. And, yeah, guys. Cabin fever risk. Gee, it's a little surprising because I feel like we've been doing a lot of tramping, but... Oh, that's lovely. Ah, it's warmer. In the wind shade, at least. Gee, almost... If it weren't for the visibility, this would be travel weather. Maybe not. I guess 2 down, though. 17, yeah. About as warm as it gets. Okay, we can't travel like this, though. Let's go do another... Another arrow shaft. Did I eat? Yeah, I did. As much as I hate this location, it does have a workbench, so... Oh, I can make a simple arrow, too. Kind of interesting with my tools. I suppose I might as well. Let's just attack it. Although, listen to it, it's not windy still. You know how badly I want to just get out of here. It's brutal. Could sleep too, but... because it's so nice right now, you know we're going to get nailed with a blizzard. Just as cabin fever starts to kick in. Okay, let's do the arrow. Heck. Yeah. Take advantage of these tools. Although really, I guess that the reason for the tools is to repair the hacksaw. Oh. Do I hear wind? Felt like I heard just a little bit of wind. Let's see. Yeah, I mean the fog really is the best for travel. Gonna be even warmer yet. Oh, negative 16, 1 degree warmer. I mean, this isn't that bad for fog. But... I don't know. Am I that desperate? No, not yet. Let's go do that arrow shaft. Nice to get that processed. And I suppose we could just sleep an hour. Sweet. So is that it for arrow shafts? I think it is, right? Yeah, 8 on the go. We did them all. That's good. It's too bad though, yeah. On this little outing, I did lose quite a few arrows. I think like 3 or 4, which is pretty bad when you think about it. It's a lot of wastage. Yeah, I had some bad shots. It's really holding this fog. Let's do an hour sleep. Now, we're definitely getting a blizzard if we do this, but... There it is. I heard something. Could drop a little water too. We don't need to travel with all this water. But it would, you know, I want to travel with a torch and ultimately... Okay, that's a lot better. Fortunately here, we're going to have to start a warm-up fire. Tell you what, let's test the waters here. Getting nice. It's that time. Trying to see. Here. There's this barn down here, which I don't think ever has anything, but... And there's another tractor down there. It's cold. Okay, chased it off. Oh, Roseps, hey. Oh, hey. Interesting. I didn't know that there's even the potential for loot here. Just want to look my head over here. In case I see a dead bear, but... Oh, look at that. Wow, guys. That's crazy. That was meant to be right there. Oh. That's so ironic to think that we quested so far. I mean, I guess we were going to go to the mine anyway, but... I feel like we quested so far, and then... Little did we know there's quality tools in that. Right in the, tractor over the hill. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, oh, that deer way in the distance. I never checked that spawn. But yeah, it's really too bad about all those arrows. We do have a ton back at the base, but... Although, yeah, it's really the arrow shafts, right? Because the arrow heads are a totally renewable resource. More or less. Infinite number in the game, so... Wow, deer. Deer over there, deer that way still. It's great. Wow, I just can't believe that. Finding those quality tools, so good. Okay, let's sleep an hour. And I know we're getting... Oh, it's warm. I think we're gonna have to go with it. Let's not even sleep an hour. Let's just wait. Let's... Bad timing. I did need to get those tools, though. That's amazing. 2 pots. Right, I'm bringing one back to max out the base. Any quick repairs? No, these things need doing. So yeah, we're good with all this. We're not taking any of that. We'll leave the water. And we're just going to try to warm up and go, because this is actually really good. Let's just pass time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I hate these roads. The bumpiness of it all. We're overweight. This is the one thing is we're a bit tired, so... Oh, is that... That's a... Okay, that's a rabbit. Yeah, this could be a little tight in terms of condition here. Okay. So yeah, the question is whether I could make it without a buff. I think it's going to be real close. Not having wind, though, does make a difference. Yeah, unfortunately we're not getting much warmer with the sprint. Sometimes it bumps you up to 1 down. But we're burning so much energy right now that I'm getting pretty tired. I'm getting into a slog fest here. It's getting cold. As I run, we're getting more overweight here. But I think it's still worth it. Okay, popped out a little over from where I'm used to. Yeah, nice to find the quality tools. Kind of unnecessary, really. I mean, for a static base, either one's good, but... Okay, so that goes to show, with 2 down, you can definitely make it to... the homestead from the barn. No problem. Unless we have a wolf encounter right now, but... I don't think they ever come up this far unless you stink.
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
What do we got? Nice and quiet. Oh, wolf in the distance. Yeah, 2 wolves. Nice. 3 wolves over there. So there's... That changes things a little. I was considering doing... Oh, 4 wolves. Wow. Been some big packs recently. Yeah, we're cold. We're cold and we're super tired. And it's super overweight. There it is. Okay, great. Take this. Take this. So we've got a bit of food. Decent amount. We're nice and warm now. Awesome, guys. Wow. Rolling in. Okay, let's get rid of this food. Little tiny piece there. Wow, guys, here it is. So, drop the pots. Although it is good to travel with a pot, but now that we're kind of in a static situation, put these back there. So we've got 4 pots. That's insane. Insanely good. Bit of water there. I guess tools. So let's go down to the basement. Oh, look at that. So here's where we got all our arrow shafts. I guess I'll move these all downstairs. We can do some repairs. That's good. Gee, just the one, eh? There should be a deer hide on the ground. Sapling. Another hacksaw. Spare hacksaw. That's great. Wow, a ton of lantern fuel. We don't have a lantern. That's a bit crazy, is it not? Wow. Oh, guys. I don't know. Gee, does it count as a base without a lantern? I'm not so sure, you know? That's not good. I have to imagine where the last lantern was, but... I hope I didn't just leave one in the dam or something, but... I have to think back on that if I encountered a lantern. We must have at some point, but... Okay, let's go put all that stuff downstairs. We're getting pretty tired here. So it's going to be an early night. But we can go store this stuff down here. All the arrow makings and stuff. But yeah, okay, not having a lantern in a place like this seems very problematic. Okay, let's put it all in the drawer. Let's put the crow feathers. Oh, I should have taken down the maples as well. But unfortunately, these drawers are kind of small. They never really hold as much as you hope they would. Okay, let's drop the tools. Nice. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. It's so good. Okay, let's go back up. There's a lot of reclaim down here, too. But we have to sleep. There's not much we can do right now. So, yeah, setting up a snare farm is on my mind. We've got 6 reclaim, but that's not enough for a snare farm. These boxes, though, have snare farm written all over them. And, yeah. So I think we will get to that. Just to keep a steady flow of, like, first of all, meat. And also, hides and guts going, right? But yeah, for this place, not to have... Okay, 123 is okay. Not to have a lantern seems pretty crazy. Now I wonder what's at, you know, Skeeter's Ridge. What's at, the abandoned Prepper's Cache. I don't remember, you know? I suppose I could go back through the videos. I should probably do that. That would just you know, responsibility's sake. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be. Let's sleep 1 hour. Let's see if we can't do a little something. Although it's gonna be an early night. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, cabin fever, right? Mm-hmm. Old cabin fever. Okay. Any chance we can get a magfire to this? It's gonna be last minute. We're still overweight. Oh, all the coal, right? Okay, let's go try to do the magfire first. It's gonna be tight. Sunset magfire, please. No. Beautiful sunset.
Need to rest
Wow.
soon.
It really held for us, this weather. It's great. A little bit of food. We have a deer over there. We've got a lot of bear over there too. So that's all good. Yeah, this base, I mean, it has good lines of sight here. You got your steady wolf spawn right over yonder. 4 of them right there. Meat supply. We've got our rocks. Let's get our rocks queued up. The one thing I'm not sure about this fire bin is whether it oh, I guess I'll put them here. Whether the fire bin actually stops wolves. Something I should probably test on a non-Deadman.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
So this can actually be our coal bin. What do we have for coal? Take back 8. That's pretty awesome. It's so warm in here too. This is great. Okay, let's try this. Gonna get him coming. I've got the 2 rocks. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not what I should be. I should be going after deer, but... Guy's going to the last known smell. Oh. Interesting. That kind of confused him a bit. Whoa, guys. That was bad. That's one of those things where on Deadman, it like detects you sooner than you think it should. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm surprised he saw me, but maybe I shouldn't be surprised. That was sketchy. And I might have lost some meat from that too, but if they decided to go for the bait. So let's just do a gear shakedown. Let's drop some cloth. Yeah, not being here and not having a lantern. I'm just reflecting on the badness of that. Okay, let's switch this out, or at least keep an extra. 9 cloth is still a bit much. Let's drop. Just keep 6. 14 cattails. Yeah, that's pretty good. The knife. Oh yeah, what's the knife situation? I said I was going to take a look at that. A 98 and a 94. Okay. So the 94 is the one we wear down, and the 98 is the one we do on the move. We'll drop these. Match-wise, 23 matches and a mag lens. That's light, but it's probably good. 31% bow. Thing's coming down. There's a 10%er in there, which needs to get used. Bunch of great torches. Is that only... No, there's more matches, right? Yeah. Okay, but not infinite. Okay. We're carrying around a cedar. But otherwise, this is pretty good. Down to 30 kilos, so it's decent. Oh, look at that. Look how dark it got. Let's get upstairs. And we'll try to sleep this one out. Okay, gonna be a little hungry, actually. Let's do it. Let's hit the sack. cabin fever's coming though, eh? Yeah. Probably today. I mean, there is the barn next door that's probably what I should do is, you know, focus on setting a fire up there. Oh, Blizz, yeah. 214 days, guys. Nice to get a Blizz in the night, though, eh? Yeah, the wolves around here, I mean, they're good, but they're also kind of like a little dangerous, you know? I mean, if you have a fire going, obviously, no problem. Which I should have. I should have done that carefully. Oh, fully rusted, wow. Yeah, of course, though, it's not nearly light enough to do anything. What's the bandit situation? 4. I guess that's okay. Oh yeah, I need to get more buffs. Forgot about that. Okay, we've got to go downstairs and do that in just a sec. Get a few more buffs for the road. Can I do a... I can't do a roadside prep, no. One more. Oh, we're stuck. Stuck in the blizzardy darkness here. That's one thing that a few folks pointed out about Rural Crossroads that's better is that
God, I did anything right about now.
it's light at night. So I will say that's a major advantage. Here I am thinking we need a lantern just to make this viable. Okay, it's dawn. I'm gonna say that hopefully is a no wolf. Get our arrow back. Okay, let's get our meat back. I had a lot. I had like it all. That's good. Still warm in the vestibule, but I'm pretty sure the vestibule does not kill cabin fever. Suppose we could check. I don't think it does. It's oh, only 18%, so it's kind of like oscillating a bit. There we go. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this won't do anything for us. Good. We won't know either, actually, because the cabin fever lags, so it's sort of hard to tell. We just have to kind of spend a lot of time outdoors and hope for the best. Wow. Well, I guess we should sleep an hour just to pass some time here. See, the other thing is having a main floor... Having a second sleeping bag here would be useful, too, because that way you can sleep... You could just leave one open, you know? Have one for the road. I could make a bearskin one, I guess. That's sort of a goal. You know, bearskin one for travel, and then leave this one just for, like, convenient sleeping on the floor in the kitchen here. Because let's be honest, who really wants to ever go upstairs here? It's, like, it's dangerous. Okay, well, I guess since we're blizzarding, let's go down and do some work. This is convenient. Having the basement. Let's tear this down. Yeah. Boom, look at that. So what were we gonna do? We could do some of this. I guess let's do these. Not that we need them. Oh, I need more water. Shoot. Okay. Okay, sorry. Let's go get the water. And I suppose we could start working on a rabbit farm. That would be productive. There's a lot of meat between here and the little barn. Let's take a couple of these. Yeah. A little herbal tea there. Oh, yeah, I was gonna take some buffs. So what's the buff situation? Okay, 1 gut. That's all, eh? I must have a pile of guts. Okay, 40 mushrooms. I'll take that. Let's take 5. Really? There's no guts? Oh, there's guts are all over at the barn. Yeah. Okay. So I guess take the 1 gut. We'll go downstairs. Do a little bit of work. Get cabin fever. Are these? Oh, hatchet. Nice. Oh, yeah, the hatchet. Yeah, those would be good, too. And there's a lot of like tableware and stuff to take down here. Nice. Okay, let's make a... Oh, I think you can make a snare with tools as well. I guess. Let's use the quality tools for manufacturing, because we said we would. Snare. 15 minutes versus 30. So it's half time with quality tools. Let's see what it does to the quality tools. Nothing. Okay, it sounds like it's breaking. That's good. Let's let it fully break. Okay, there it goes. We'll peek out. The nice thing, I guess, too, is we can just peek out here. Get a sense of it. That's really convenient, actually. To be honest with you guys, this is the first time I think I've ever had attempted to make a long-term base out of this location. Looks like it wants to reblaze. We got our wolves back. Okay, let's just do some more work then. Oh, I threw one on my rocks. Oh, he's close. That rock vanished. Yeah, so if I light this, I don't know if it will scare them away. Or stop them. You know, by the time they come over that rise, I think it's... Regardless, it could be too close. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. So one more arrow shaft. Hopefully this ends, whatever this is. This weather system. Oh, reblaze. Wow, look at that, eh? Cabin fever. So yeah, not really a major threat. We did our snare. Let's do an arrow. I guess since we're here, we might as well just use no quality tools. Okay, we're not in a hurry to try to make arrows, right? It's just, and I really didn't need to for the snare either. Okay, wait, let's make this nice. It's a base after all. Okay, that arrow I took with me, that's fine. This looks like it wants to break. I think it's breaking right now. Let's go. Let's go across. It's nice out, guys. Good weather. For a lot of things, but I wouldn't hunt wolves without a fire, I think. Just because of, you know, because of what happened right off the bat this episode. Let's not beg for trouble here. But let's make some more snares. Let's get our snare farm going. This is actually really nice because you can set up a snare farm over here. Now that should have all my meat coming out, spawning in. Did I move it? Should be a whole deer's worth spawning in about now. Or did it get eaten? Did I move it? Oh, there it is. Just one. Oh no, it's all there. It just took a sec. Oh, some of it's cooked too. Nice. Oh, and a gut that's fresh. It might make it. I guess, you know what it was? It was so hazy that... Let's bring this... Let's bring this over here. We'll bring that stinky gut in. Maybe we can resurrect it. Yeah, this barn here is really good. Oh. It's an addition that at the time I was a little upset with because, again, it was part of the population of Pleasant Valley. Turning Pleasant Valley into a population center as opposed to a completely deserted wasteland. But on the flip side, it's so convenient to have a warm-up spot here. Look at that, guys. That's a whole bear's worth. Amazing. And it's got a fire barrel, which is pretty cool. So it's really a good spot. Look at all this, you know? Oh my gosh. So good. And a cured bear hide. Oh my gosh. So let's tear this thing down by hand. Let's just do the whole thing. Oh, it's not that warm in here. Okay, that's good. Let's drop this. Okay. Bring all this back. Okay, and the bear hide. Wow. We'll drop the meat out here. Okay, that's good. Now let's put our... Oh, did I leave snares out here? Oh my gosh, guys. Forgetful. They're broken and stuff. That one's not. That one's broken. It's okay though. Wow, I forgot I had snares out here already. It's been a forgetful run. I'll admit it. Okay, let's do a little stick breakdown so that you get these respawned. It's cold. But it is that really nice time of day. It should be the time to hang out. One more. Pushing it there. Surprised though, we haven't had a mag lens recently. Okay, let's get in there. Drink a little bit. Tell you what, we're pretty good for energy. That's gonna cure. I don't know if it'll actually make it, that one. It might not, but... Oh, the wheel. You can, yeah, you can break the wheel down. And the plank. Yeah, this is always strange. I wonder if it's a Wintermute thing where you can't really find anything up there. Right? There's no loot up here, is there? It's just a place to get trapped in the geometry. It's so like, there should be loot here, guys, but... Oh, planks you can break down. I guess that's good. You know? Is there nothing up here? It's been a long time. Did they... Another plank. There's totally got to be loot up here. I mean... That's crazy. Oh. Painful. Well, let's sleep an hour in this thing. Just to warm up. Okay. Nice and warm. Okay, let's walk it, guys. Let's get back there. Okay, it's beautiful out. Oh my gosh. I can't resist. I have to do one more stick. Okay, weatherbirds, so-called. I know that that's been kind of dispelled, but... I like the idea that they mean something. I mean, I want them to mean something, but... Yeah, I was saying that to Mig, that for me, you know, like I know I did an episode on the bluff call and the burn bonus, where I was doing a little bit of science to try to figure out some aspects of how this game works, but partly as a result of doing that, I really feel like I want the game to be mysterious, you know? Like, I don't want to know more about its inner workings, and I hope that they're mysterious and complex, you know? If they're not, it's like... unfortunate. I want it to be, you know, I want there to be some magic to this world, not just simple mechanisms, you know, like I want the weather, that's why I've always wanted the game to care about us in a way, you know, like I want there to be a spirit of the Great Bear that, you know, has a secret mind that, you know, wants us to live or die kind of thing. But anyway, maybe it does, right? I still don't really know. And that's a good thing. So I think I'm going to do less of the trying to uncover dynamics of this game just to preserve more of... Oh, you can sleep on this side. I didn't even know that. Just to preserve more of the like mystery for myself. You can sleep here too. Okay, we do want to get back. Because, you know, out here... There's limited we can do. Can you make snares just anywhere? No, you got to be at a workbench. Okay, that's good to know. Gee, look at that giant tractor tire. That's cool. These old spools and stuff. It's nice, you know. This thing you could break down, but it's my only shelf, right? That's the thing about breaking those shelves down. And I generally want to stay away from breaking furniture down and stuff, but... So that thing may or may not make it. It'll be interesting. That one is fine. This one, questionable. We're going to be working cabin fever, but I did a little bit of walking around today. Oh yeah, it's dropping down a bit. So the cabin fever thing's probably not a major threat. Okay, let's go. Let's walk back because it's walkable right now. Oh, of course. I think we got to do it anyway. We'll leave this. So the only real issue would be if the bear was out. But again, the bear, unless you face check him, he's not going to come at you. And I think the wolves tend to keep their distance on the other side of the house, so should be alright. It's not zero visibility. We'll do one of these anyway. Cover low ground. Yeah, so those wolves over on the yonder side of the house make it a little difficult to move food around, you know? Because by the time I pick it up and start walking towards the house, they're going to be at the house. It's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to have to wait till they despawn or wait until, yeah, we can take them out, which means having a fire. So we're a little low on food here, actually. But... Okay, so I guess let's go downstairs, get a little more water here. Getting dark. Gee, that's the thing about this place, eh? Oh, there's not going to be enough light downstairs to do the work. Shoot. I was thinking of trading the hacksaw for the hatchet so that we can do a little bit of this and that. Oh, I can break that snare down. That's good. Let's do it. We got one hatchet. We got 2 hacksaws, though. The hacksaw is going to be great for cutting frozen meat down if it comes to that. And we're going to refrain from ripping all of the curtains down. Again, just for cosmetics to, like, we've got to live here. Things like that pillow, though, might be worth taking out. Anyway, guys, it's like we're a little stuck, eh? And the point is well taken that it's too dark here to really navigate, which is problematic. So we've got 1 can is what I'm walking around with. And we've got the 4 pots here. That does sort of make sense. I suppose, though, if we're rambling, it would make sense to have a pot on us. It's always good form to take one of these things. You know? But yeah, look at this. We're kind of stuck. And I suppose it would make sense to sleep in the bed just to, like, save cloth. But unless we get an aurora, like, it's time kill. I guess we can break down the snare. For what it's worth. I mean, I could always sleep in the basement, but look how dark it is. This house, you know, I've several times been here, like, on day 1 and had come at night and just have no light source, and it's like, it's nasty. Oh. Okay, let's do another 4. Maybe we'll get an aurora. Oh, it is, but it's going to be almost over. There you go, nice. Oh, and aurora blizzard. That's different. Wow, some rooms are better than others. Hey, look at this. Wow. That's a major fluorescent light they put in their bathroom. Classy. And here we've got the... like it remembered its on state. Yeah. There's pretty major lights too in here. Well, maybe we can take advantage of this. Another major fluorescent bulb. Let's see what the basement looks like. Okay, not bad. Whoa. Good thing there's no wires down here, actually. Yeah, this is great. A little bit of light over here. So let's go to work on... Oh, I forgot. I've got the... shoot, I forgot to put down this fresh rabbit pellet. That's okay. I've got a bear skin on me, too. What's our bear hide? 91. Yeah. Although it's tempting to go for the bearskin bedroll first, although it's 2 of them. So yeah, bear harvesting is going to be on our radar. These, yeah, not quite yet. Well, let's do a snare. 30 minutes. Did it go out? Oh, just the blizzard ended. Wow, it's nice in here. Those are major lights. Like, listen to that. Wow. So we really got to hope for a magfire today. We deserve one. It's been a while. Let's do another snare. 30 minutes. So hopefully this runs right till daylight. Otherwise we might... wonder if we're going to lose a gut on it. Yeah, so we'll go for, like, we'll max out our snares. Like, we've got, well, 7 more. 30 sticks, wow. Got 5 of those, 2 out there, so that's 7 snares. Let's at least go for 8. Okay, dawn. Oh, it's going to plunge me into complete darkness. I should have counted on that. Oh, no, you can sort of see. Interesting, the basement has a little bit of ambient. It seems, more so than the upstairs. Maybe this is the base down here. And easy access to the outside. It's still an aurora here. But it's sun out right now. Yes. Perfect. So I guess let's do an efficient cook. We're going to keep both of these going though, because I do want to stay outside for a cabin fever defeat. Let's do one of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take it inside. It's super cold, but if we can let that run long enough, we'll have we'll have a good cabin fever defeat. It'll be warm enough. The vestibule is warm enough that we can kind of poke our head in. Yeah, we just had this coming. We had to do a cook up here.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, 1. I guess let's do again. Let's max this out. Because yeah, this is not going to be. The fire outside will blow, I think. 57. Okay, we'll be back in a bit. It's super cold still. Let's just look for wolves. And wildlife here. There's... oh, wolves, yeah. Of course. Wow, beautiful, guys. What a morning. What does it feel like? Negative 27, negative 45 air temperature. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a small piece. Wow.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
If it was a little warmer, I'd walk over and do the snares. They're just barking at the aurora, I think. Luckily, they can't smell bear meat cooking. So it's neat to take a look at this place. What a spot, eh? Home sweet home.
My fingers.
This is what took damage. Oh my gosh. Wow. And the difference in the vestibule, plus 19. Air temperature, negative 5 in the vestibule. Oh my gosh. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah, feels like 20. Let's break this torch down. Oh, it's almost still burning there. Okay, let's get this piece off. Piece of rabbit.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, we're cold. Wow, what a sunrise. So good. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, Pleasant Valley, like you'd think at the pinnacle of a run like we're at now, it would be a pushover, but it's not. And it's just the region itself, you know. It's well organized. It's huge. You know, yes, there's lots of resources, but they're not that easy to get without taking damage. So for a Deadman, it's really a challenging region I picked to make our base. And now we have all our stuff here, so I'm not moving any of it. Okay, do some of this rabbit still. 18 minutes, okay. That burn a bit. Yeah, so it's going to be a long, cold day. I would like to warm up and blast over and do the snares. But if we go over there, we're going to end up harvesting. It would be best to probably max this out. And actually, it would probably be best to try to do these wolves. But then, do I want to lose the arrows and chase them around everywhere is the question. The answer is not particularly. But I do have to move all my meat. I'm just kind of waiting for a day where they're not here. To do the move. They're pretty persistent, these wolves. There's 4 of them. It's a lot of killing. Yeah. Wow, guys. 3 minutes out here. It's just defeat cabin fever the hard way. If I keep this fire going, in principle, another 24. It's a coal. You know how I am about coal. Let's not take damage over it. Step 2 seconds over here and just get warm.
Sure
Okay, let's go quickly
cold.
peek inside and see what's happening. These are not okay. Almost until boiled. That's coming along. Nice. Let's do this. An hour, 26 minutes. Okay. So we're getting all this cooking done. It's great news. That's done. Let's put some more bear meat on here. It's a small piece again. Huh. Half pieces. Oh, it's because of the quarter. This is what happens to you if you quarter. Just live with that reality. That your pieces are fragmented out. Here we got 20, 20, 20. Let's just do it. $39 minutes. Let's do one more round of one. Unnecessary, but just a little bit more, you know? I think that should do it. Yeah. We'll drop some of this here. Drop like 7 of it. Oh, they're gonna get me on this, aren't they? That's unfortunate. Bottle arrangement, it's a whole mini science. I actually like the other bottles better. Remember when they changed these? They made them from the little classic 2 liters into these fat 2 liters. Oh, interesting. Get rid of these little pieces here. It's a big piece. Get rid of the little pieces because they're so misleading. Get rid of the rabbit. That was a big piece, wow. So interesting, the weather is still chilly. Okay, I'll take a quick look for our friends here. They're probably still here. Yep. Wait. Yeah, wolves. I was gonna say, is that a deer? There you go. Just birds, guys. No magic here. Yeah, 2 down now. So this fire's starting to get a little warmer. Boy, I do need a stick spawn run for sure. Like, I need to go over that hill. This is the one real bummer. Okay, no. Among the other bummers, this is one of the bummers of the homestead is the stick spawn. But yeah, over by the shed there, it's decent. So we could just move our shop over there, start cooking over there, which would make a lot of sense. 43 minutes. Guess we should warm up. Yep, we've got our snares to put down. There's going to be a lot of rabbits to harvest. And wood-wise, we've got some reclaimed, I think. 6 reclaimed. Let's drop a bit of that reclaimed. Ah, you know what? Ah, yeah. There's no workbench over there, so the reclaim should stay here. We'll bring our cedar in case we need it over there. But yeah, here we're set up now. This is good. Enough food, at least for a couple nights. And there's a lot more bear over there, which is good, and a whole deer. So we're definitely pretty well set up. What's the arrow situation? I've got... yeah, 31% arrow, bow that is. Tell you what, let's go get the 10%er and I'll try to find an opportunity to get rid of it. It's just taking up space at this point. The cleats. 19 coal in here too. We have a really nice coal supply now. It's admirable. 21 minutes. Okay, this is almost done. Let's take one of these. 10 minutes. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, water for a while. Okay, since we're going across the way, we'll take a few with us. Can't remember how many are over there. Okay, that's a very good thing. Okay, just about warm now. So what I could do is let this burn down. 22 minutes. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. There's going to be a big burn bonus now. Let's just let it burn down. The wolves. We've got the fire barrel. Tempting. Oh wow, it's cold, guys. Oh my gosh, look at it. Yeah, we already stick spawned this before, so I think we're gonna have to do an indoor cook here. Not get the burn bonus, but I could spend a coal. Maybe that's the way to do it to avoid the cabin fever. Is to actually just pay the price here. One thing I haven't checked is if there's a nicely sheltered spot here for a fire. Not really, is there? It looks like maybe this thing's caught something. There's something back here. This might be okay. Anyway, let's park it indoors for a sec. Well, I think, and we need more sticks anyway. So we're better off warming up a little bit first. Get it going with this. Get a couple of bear meat things happening. We'll do a stick run. This way, if it changes on us.
Perfect.
Do cedar. 2 hours. Already kind of regretting that, but I probably should have just used a coal, but there's so much bear meat here, guys. Oh my gosh, it's an entire bear, so it was well done. Tell you what, let's 57 minutes. Feels like 26. Nice and warm. We should probably get the buffs going. There's the buff plank. What? There we go. Wow. You'd think that that whole plank would be good for you, but no. Okay. Okay, nice. Good timing on that. 38 minutes. Okay. Just about warm. So we'll go do a little stick run. We'll set down our snares. Still pretty cold. Yeah, there could be a nice spot tucked away in there, actually, for fire. No snareage. Okay. Oh, never fear. There we go. Rabbits beware. Oh, it's cold. Look at this. Oh, brutally cold. Yeah, so no immediate sticks here. Kind of disappointing. Probably over there. So yeah, it's a base, but I'm just amazed that the stick spawn is this weak, you know? Now, yeah, I've learned my lesson about trying to cut logs on Deadman. Yeah, a million years ago, my Deadman run, I took damage over that. Because the weather can change so quick, and it's so long, that... Oh, whoops. It's not the door.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Let's see. Okay. Accelerate that. What do we got? 57 minutes is good. Let's put these down again. Real quick. Heat up. Okay, wait the 10 minutes. Okay. Wow, it goes quick, doesn't it? Let's go see if we can't get a stick or two. So guys, I mean, the place where we're at in the run now, like, you know, the dead woman's really nicely set up here, right? She's doing great. I mean, this is like an awesome spot for her. You know, it's not a bad place for her to sort of retire, I think. There's more we could do. Like, as I said, you know, it does feel incomplete without a lantern being here in this shady, dark building. But on the other hand, you know, there's always one more piece of gear that you can go searching for, right? So it's unclear to me exactly whether we need to do that or if that's just something that I'm making a task for her to do to keep down the real life cabin fever, because this run's been going on a while. And the bear cave's right there. Get back. So, I mean, it was my intention to kind of retire her out here. I could envision more episodes, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this, not the series, because the point of this was to keep her alive, get her set up, give her a place to kind of exist long term, with a couple of things in mind. One is that maybe this turns into like a long run, like, and I get my 500-day badge. Like, that would be pretty awesome, I think, if I could do that. Although that's a long way out. It's more than twice as long as we've been going so far. So I'm a little doubtful about that, just based on sheer length. However, if Hinterland is going to release more regions, and we get save compatibility where we can still a little bit save, maybe it's not out of the realm of possibility. At this point in the run, we've gone to world. What have we done? We've done Desolation, Crumbling, Coastal Highway. We've done Ravine, Winding River, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf, Blackrock, Ash Canyon. We've done Mystery Lake. We've done Muskeg. We have not done Mountain Town or Hushed River. We have not done Broken Railroad. So there's 3 full regions untouched. We have not done Bleak Inlet. So there's 4 full regions that are totally untouched. That's a lot of time. That's another 100 days, probably easy. Take us into the 300s. As for, yeah, and so for new regions, obviously, it would carry on in the tradition of this run being a really nasty way to explore a new region. But considering we've done it so much, you know, like it was just been so opportune that like during this run, Ash Canyon got dropped and then Blackrock got dropped. So I was able to explore both of those regions right at a Timberwolf, which was our spawn region. So it just seemed to work out, you know. It was really cool. And yeah, I'm open to that. There was some talk by Hinterland that they may break save compatibility because the new regions are supposed to be DLCs, and there's some talk that, not committal talk, but some talk that they might break save compatibility with them. So if that happens, that I would be very disappointed because, you know, at this point I am invested in this run. It's been such a crazy good run that I'm loving it, and I want it to continue, but it is what it is. If they break save compatibility, that's just life, and we'll have to, you know, do new things. So I think what we might do is retire, you know, retire with a small R, this dead woman, in the sense that she's living here, she's happy, she's got stuff to do, but she's not under any particular pressure. And, you know, you can imagine what she's going to get up to over the next 100 days or so, which is just to farm this place out. You know, it'll be one perpetual stick spawn, stick run that is. And you know, she'll be hard on the wildlife. She's got the ammo for it. She'll try to be efficient. She'll try to keep her stuff, you know, make her cloth last, and all that good stuff. But what we might do is just backburner her, right? And do, that's a plank? Oh, interesting. Oh, weird. Okay, it's not supporting. Just a plank. Yeah, we might backburner her and switch to some other things, right? In the meantime, waiting for Hinterland to continue the journey for us. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to continue this run, set out for one of these other regions, or maybe to, or just to continue kind of maxing out Pleasant Valley. We can do that, and I'm definitely for it. Like I am for like, especially I can even, what I might even do is just backburner her in the sense that like we drop an episode on her like every once in a while, and maybe we make it longer. Like maybe we do like, since these are like, you know, max out episodes, maybe she does like, you know, 2 or 3 hour episodes just to like, you know, because we are trying to cover time. Like we're trying to pass time in a way. Like we're trying to, you know, progress towards 500, but also, okay, 35 minutes, but also, you know, pass real time towards potential region drop. So that's kind of what we're up to. There's a lot she needs to do. I mean, there's, look at all this meat. There's lots of, she's in the middle of a lot of things, you know, and she set up this new snare farm, which by all accounts, it should start producing rabbits unless something's up. I mean, I'm expecting like to rain rabbits pretty soon. Because we did that. Where did we do that? Desolation Point? I think we had 6 or 7 snares, and it was a rabbit fest. Tell you what, given that this is what it is, let's move all these over there anyway. We're just in an awkward spot. Just move them over. So yeah, guys, it's been amazing. What a run. I mean, I've really, really enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still attached. And yeah, the other thing is, with the episodes that we're doing kind of in between here, one thing I'm curious about is whether I should continue Dead Woman as like a, you see everything I do, like, you know what I mean? Like so far, you've seen every single moment of Dead Woman's existence. Should I instead like do a check-in thing where I run like, you know, 50 days on my own, and then we sort of check in where things have gotten? I kind of did that with the Sleepwalker run. We ended at like day 100 or something, I can't remember, and then I came back at day 192 as like a check-in. So we could do that too, but there's something about, you know, Deadman that makes me want to kind of make it continuous for whatever reason. I don't know, just because it's like, it's a continuous record of the challenge, ultimately, of the Deadman challenge. So I do want to document the entire Deadman challenge. So that's the main. I probably would just for Deadman, it's not so bad. Probably will just record it all for good or ill, even if it's slightly boring. But on the other hand, maybe you guys like hanging out and cooking steaks. You know, there is some good to that too. So anyway, guys, let's call it there. It's been awesome, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the support through this series. It's been an amazing series. There's been a dedicated fan base that have just followed me the whole way through, and it's been amazing getting to know you all, and just really to have company, because it's such a dark challenge that to do it alone, I mean, you really do want to share it with other people. So I really appreciate it, guys. So anyway, let's go in there and get a save point. And here we are in our new home. So thanks so much for watching, guys. It's been a huge pleasure. I'll catch you next time.